The fans are shocked. That is today we check in with Nijisanji English's Millie Parfait, tweeting out at 4:41 a.m. Eastern Time. Truly a sad day. I can't even sleep properly with the news. That potentially referencing an announcement from Nijisanji regarding their Gumi talent, Axia Krone, saying, "Thank you for your continued support of Nijisanji English and Nijisanji Virtual Liver Group. We are announcing that Axia Krone, a member of Nijisanji, will be graduating as of November 30th, 2022. Since the recent announcement of their hiatus, we've been discussing with the talent about their future activities from various perspectives. And while respecting their will, we have decided to accept their request for graduation. It is with great sadness that we have to announce this to the fans who have supported them and have been eagerly awaiting their return. Coming up on December 7th, we will be shutting down the YouTube channel, Twitter account, and other social networking services related to this talent, as well as the sales of merchandise, voice packs, and other content. Fan letters to the talent will be accepted until December 31st. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to our fans and all those involved with their continued support of Axia Krone and their activities. We would also like to reiterate our consolation and respect and express our sincere gratitude to Axia Krone for bringing smiles and excitement to many people through their streaming style centered around game streams, beginning with their debut back on July 19th of 2021. Please contact Any Color for any inquiries regarding this matter, and please refrain from contacting any of the other talents in Nijisanji about this subject. We did also receive one final notice from the talent themselves, saying I, the Nijisanji affiliated liver Axia Krone, have graduated from my agency on November 30th. The reason is that I felt that it was difficult to continue my activities because what I wanted to do and the direction of the company did not match. The YouTube channel and Twitter account will be closed on December 7th. It was a short period of 1 year and 4 months, but I was very happy to be able to share the fun and game streams with so many people. Thank you very much to those who supported me until now and to those who have taken care of me." So once again, no graduation stream scheduled, as this talent has been on hiatus since mid-August. At that time, given the reason for the hiatus being trolls, citing vandalism and slander found on their own streams and other Nijisanji talents, asking fans to refrain from defending them against these trolls, and then directly addressing the trolls themselves, saying to those who disturbed other liver streams, who have been reposting paid content such as member-only streams, and who have been slandering me on the internet, I will do what I can with the company, including taking legal action. Remember, if you don't like it, don't watch. And fans worldwide have been shocked with this story even hitting Japanese television, all while the 4 other members of Gumi have also taken to stream to express their reactions, taking time to cry, compose themselves, and then talk about moving forward. Fans have also been centering in on the reasoning for the graduation, including the line, "The reason is that I felt that it was difficult to continue my activities because what I wanted to do and the direction of the company did not match." With many Nijisanji fans agreeing this is now a different Nijisanji in late 2022 than it was just in years prior, saying the company structure and listener base are too different from nowadays. And next with Nijisanji English, we turn to Eveland, saying, "Lots of sad news lately. I know I should try to keep a positive attitude in spite of it all, but man, if it isn't difficult at times." Having also celebrated his 1-year anniversary of his Twitter account, with Nijisanji English's Petra Gurin reminding him that this time a year ago, the Twitter account was soon suspended and only later reopened due to quote-unquote suspicious activities, that of course being way too many followers too quickly. And also with Nijisanji English, we turn to Nina Kosaka, tweeting, "Good morning, today is a sad day in Nijisanji. I might be off my game a bit on stream." Retweeting out the announcements and also artwork such as this, with all 5 of the members of Gumi, and also sharing the very broken state of her microphone stand. And in addition, explaining her profile picture, saying, "Here's my #new, #profile, #picture honey, drawn by #shoe, #Yamino of #Luxium, #Nijisanji_en, #live, #love, #grateful, #happy, #proud mom." And she has much to be proud of, including being a part of this wonderful artwork from Concon Moon, which also included Nijisanji English's Enna Alouette.
Satora, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Hi, Anna. I took your advice and touched grass for a whole week for my birthday. Oh my gosh! That's great. Even got my husband to watch you. You have a husband? Like a real one? Like one that breathes air? And not pixels? Incredible. Even my Alu peeps are moving on in life. The only one stuck in the limbo is me.
That exchange leading to Enna to say, hey, Aloe Peeps, we're streaming right now. There's been way too many Aloe Peeps getting married, and I low-key do not believe you guys. I need proof. Send your proof here. Hashtag Aloe Wedding. And what a wedding it was, with the hashtag being bombarded with fan photos of themselves and their spouses, including artwork like this from Alice Chivroy, as after the stream Enna would say, thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. We talked about everything and nothing, but more importantly, we talked about how Aloe Peeps are actually capable of having love, so it must eventually happen to me too. Thanks everyone, gonna go cry offline now. The next day saying good morning, looking over the hashtag Aloe Wedding tag, and it's warming my cold, cold heart. Then as yesterday, we also had Nijisanji English's Selen Tatsuki celebrating her birthday, complete with this specialized profile picture vignette. Then Selen would show off a different 3D model in the brand new Nijisanji Express, now available to visit on VR chat for a full year now. That while Selen received plenty of well wishes, and helping with other map updates was Kanauru, saying, I created the concept designs and ideas for several booths. Kibi Mira then made them. Tons of people worked hard on this. You can check it out even without VR. Thank you, Selen, and happy birthday. Kanauru also adding, how many projects have I been working on? Yes. Please look forward to them. And joining in on Selen's birthday was Hololive Indonesia's Vestia Zeta, seen here with the vignette in her own profile picture, and being joined alongside Hololive English's Nanashi Mume. This then leading to Selen to once again describe how Mume and herself knew each other before joining Hololive and Nijisanji, and as they were joining their respective companies, they were both under the impression that they would join one another, meaning Selen thought Mume was joining her in Nijisanji, and Mume thought Selen was joining her in Hololive. That is next as we check in with Nijisanji mainstay Hana Macchia, showing us a brand new look and outfit with thank you for watching. I'm glad you all like the costume and the surprise extra hairstyles. Now, if you will excuse me, I have more calls and meetings to attend. And don't worry, she also found time for some games, as here now we have a reaction from one of her super fans, Nijisanji's Mika, taking to Twitter and saying, I can't breathe, I'm having a heart attack. Even then just going on to place an image of Hana Macchia on her forehead for her next stream. And speaking of surprises and Nijisanji graduations, we also had this reaction on stream of Mika learning of Miyu's graduation.
This month is the last time you can collab with... What? What? What do you mean? She just announced on Twitter? Wait, announced what? So you weren't told? Maybe she said something, but I'm just not, like, updated? I didn't know. We have like 3 minutes of sadness, and then I will change it in the most natural way. I'm sad! What? Okay, give me 3 minutes of pure sadness. I'm actually sad. This is kind of sad. This is really sad. I'm sad. No, what the fuck?
And we have another announcement from Nijisanji, including LazuLight would like to use your fan art in official projects. Giving the conditions, all 3 members of LazuLight must be shown in the illustration. Default unit or original costumes are acceptable, but costumes must not infringe on the rights of third parties, along with the background and illustration needing to also be original without any tracing. Not safe for work or antisocial contents will not be allowed. Just use hashtag LazuLight_SS when tweeting and fill out the corresponding Google form. That is next as we check in with YouTube Japan, showing off a VTuber. That's right, it's Nijisanji's Saku Sasaki, being engulfed in flame as she so deserves. But that wasn't all from YouTube regarding VTubers. Yes, that's right, Gawr wasn't trolling about talking to MatPat on the official YouTube channel, as the official YouTube channel has a brand new series entitled Like and Describe with MatPat, and the subject subject of the very first episode being Rise of the VTubers, scoring an interview with Yago, who revealed that Hololive now has 70 million YouTube subscribers between all their talents, along with YouTube themselves crunching the numbers, saying that in all of 2017, VTubers racked up 16 million views, and now are gaining 1.5 billion views a month. Also sharing that in 2018, less than 25% of the VTubing audience was outside of Japan, but last year accounted for 2/3 of the VTubing viewing audience. And fellow VTuber news reporter Penumbral would describe the video as listening to MatPat talk about VTubers feels like when your parents try and connect with you about anime. Like it's cool, but dear God, I got some mental whiplash. That is next we have Hololive English's Gawr, who was interviewed for the video and who recently announced that she is returning on December 1st, saying thank you for your patience. That's right, the return is today. Gura tweeting out, I smell shark, and finally returning to streaming. Also joining her in the video was Hololive English's Mori Calliope, confirming that neither her or Gura actually talked with MatPat, instead answering questions to a very nice lady with YouTube. But still, dreams do come true, as finally the Mori Calliope and Moist Critical collab happened here in Pokemon. Okay, well that's not actually official, but you know, maybe they met by other means. Anyways, we have Callie saying new album release, giving us an extensive promo of all the upcoming songs for her next album, Cinderella, coming out on December 16th worldwide. As VShojo's Iron Mouse would react, shaking and crying, I can't wait. Gonna be on repeat the moment I get my hands on it. That is, we also have VShojo's Silvervale saying these are all such bangers, I'm so excited. As we are excited for this brand new 3D model of Silvervales, worked on by Jay Jenimu, saying thank you to the absolute cutest Silvervale for trusting me to take care of your 3D model as always and forever. Callie also shared, I just saw One Deadbeat's Spotify Wrapped. They listened to me for 66 days. 66 days worth of just Mori. That then leading to another fan saying, I'ma just leave this here, proving they listened to her for 137 days. Then as we're listening to IRyS, the V-singer of Hololive English, performing a 900,000 subscriber karaoke endurance, with Hololive Production English formally congratulating her, saying a bit more to go until 1 million. Thank you everyone for all your support. As IRyS herself would say, thank you very much for coming and helping me get to 900k. Thanks to you guys, we are one step closer to the magic number. Love all you guys. As she would receive a congrats from Yago and a 900k baby congrats from ex-wife Heikos Bells. And yeah, I mean, we got this too. It's a new IRyS 2022 winter version skin for block game. Very, very skillfully, of course, created by Awazane and available for download by fans, if you're into that kind of thing. And yes, November has ended. And so, of course, the proper Padaru season is here, with Nami saying it's that time of year again, giving us an IRyS 2.0 Padaru. That while we have a brand new updated sprite and HoloCure for IRyS 2, with developer Kinematic saying, I already finished redrawing her sprite mid-reveal as she showed it. That is well, next we turn to Hololive English's Ninamai Inanus, whose official skin has now been released in Counterside Global. And in addition, we do have a new announcement from Hololive, that being their Countdown Live 2022 to 2023 event, featuring a total of 53 of their talents, and even giving us the schedule featuring both Hololive and Holostars talents. Unfortunately, not listed among them is Enna, further bringing into question if her return will happen this year. We also have this brand new official account, Holo27, aka Holo Nina. That's right, it's an official collab between Hololive and Deco Nina, who is arguably the most covered musical artist by VTubers. More information is being promised to follow later, as now we turn to our co-host, Co-Dee, with more Hololive Japan news.
Hi ho ho ho! No Not November is finally over, so let's get cracking with some Hololive JP. Starting with Holux member Sakamata Chloe, who is next on the list in celebrating their first anniversary. A-chan tweeted to let everyone know some very important news, which is that our little orca did in fact shower before the live. Chloe Chloe opened with Glamorous Sky before taking to the streets, where she attempted to do a cartwheel and failed, so she did it again. Nice. Chloe then took to the slots, attempting to hit the jackpot prize, which was revealed to be another song cover. Later, she used the power of her voice to take us traveling, where we paid a visit to some wild orca, and also witnessed Chloe in her natural habitat. At the end of the live was the big idol outfit reveal, where Chloe sang Story for all of us. She also left a lovely little message to all of her fans, which says, hang on, let me get a translation. Whereas Advarcha believes it was written by Ramen Print. So you know what? It might take a while to be translated. But moving on from the unique handwriting, we have Kazuma Iroha, the last member of Hololive to celebrate 1 year. Iroha, who has a reputation for breaking things, tweeted the day before the live, saying, "Good news, I haven't broken my computer yet." However, on the day of the live stream, Iroha had actually broken something, that being the waiting room. So she had to create a new one. Funnily enough, the live started with a skit that involved Iroha on her PC, only for it to break and to have to make an apology statement for it. But eventually we got some singing and even some collabs, with the first one involving Holo Idol Azuki. Iroha's stage then had a bit of a seasonal change, so we could introduce the next collab song with PBT Amane Kanata. There was one more seasonal change to autumn or fall for those across the pond, and the whole Hololive society joined the stage for a jazzy little number. The stream ended with Iroha showing off her idol outfit, giving us a close-up of her earpiece. She then sang her brand new original single titled Iroha Step. But that's not all the news we have today, as we visit Hollow Earth, which recently had a stress test beta. A-chan tweeted to let everyone know she'll be joining in and will be holding a Twitter space at the same time. Yukururu of the Hollow Earth staff quote retweeted A-chan, saying they'd like as many people to come as possible by paying tribute to A-chan with a giant A in space while listening to her space. But also in space were Marine, Subaru, Korone, and Pecora, as last week they teamed up with anime Megaton Musashi. The girls starred in a special feature to dub the anime, where each one of them played multiple characters, which made for a very fun watch. And finally, we've hit Christmas month, so we should all be opening the first door on our advent calendars. But if you haven't got one yet, the Holostars have a web advent calendar available for all of you. The calendar contains message videos and other special gifts from the 13 Holostars JP members, so make sure you log in every day. But if that's not enough, you'll also be able to treat yourself to some Holostars themed cake delivered straight to you from December the 19th. And that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
And thank you very much, Co-Dee. Then as we'd also like to give a thanks to Reaper Deem at Deadboy Deem, drawing VTubers in their style and offering up a certain Android VTuber as the one that they want their friends to check out. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon. Oh, and by the way, this was episode 420. Ha!